Hi everyone, it's Fiona from YBR St Mary's and it's Mortgage Monday. Today we have a special guest, Justin from ANZ Commercial. How are you going, Justin?
Good, thanks Fiona, and thanks for having me.
I thought I'd invite Justin along today because a couple of weeks back I've been focusing on self-employed clients of ours and how to make your life a bit easier being self-employed. So I thought that because we work with Justin on a regular basis, and a few of our customers have worked with him as well and have been quite happy. So I thought he might have some insight for us today. So starting off, because you do work for ANZ in the commercial side of things, that's small business, self-employed, are there any extra benefits that, aside from all the other banks, that ANZ can offer, do you think, to make someone want to come to you?
So in my opinion and what I've seen in the market, ANZ have placed a strong emphasis on focusing on small business customers. So that includes your self-employed clients. We've got guys out there on the ground that service and provide that relationship managed type piece for all customers. So essentially, I'll be the client's first point of contact through the bank, and their consistent point of contact, and that's how we kind of differentiate ourselves in the market.
Yes.
We also run a couple of initiatives outside of just the standard banking.
Standard transactions, yeah.
So
standard,
that includes stuff around where we assist for HR.
HR, okay. Elaborate.
So we've got a partnership with a HR company called Employment Hero.
Right.
And essentially what they're a cloud-based HR function, which takes care of the onboarding and the maintenance of staff.
Of your own staff, as a self-employed client.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, and it's pretty much full service. You can do employee contracts on there. You can do timesheets. You can do holiday leaves. You can do performance reviews on there as well.
Wow! So these small businesses, they don't have their own HR department.
Yeah,
they have now.
They can have that.
And how much does it cost to have that facility?
So for ANZ small business customers, and if you've got a trading account with us, it's free to sign up.
Awesome!
Yeah,
that's cool. And what was that other one you mentioned to me before that I get so excited about? It's about the demographics. How do you get that information? What's happening?
So if you're an ANZ customer as well and you use an ANZ merchant terminal, we can actually extract the data out of there and provide that to you. And then some of the data that comes out of the merchant terminal.
So that's the FPOS machine.
Yeah, the FPOS machine, sorry.
Yes.
Is stuff around your customers. So that includes customer demographics, customer makeup, the age of your customers, and repeat customers.
And this is just when they're paying with their card.
Yeah, so
for your service.
It essentially takes all the FPOS data that runs through your terminal.
Yes.
Another key bit of that is it also compares that data to other like businesses in your industry.
Oh, God, that's fantastic. Yeah. So you're telling me that, say I have a cafe here, and you can actually access the information from the cafe down the road and find out their information. Yeah. So you can find out how much their average meal is, how often their customers come, where they live, all of that stuff. And you can use that to your advantage.
And it does a whole industry-based generalisation as well.
Wow, that's cool. Imagine having that information, people.
Powerful. Yeah.
You'd be loaded, you'd be getting richer and richer. I wonder if everyone knows that. Do people know that? That they can use this information to help their businesses?
So at ANZ we do offer it.
Wow.
But there are other agencies as well that offer that for a price as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, and you know, a lot of my self-employed clients are just like normal bankers. They have their normal bank account. They think that's fine. What is the importance of having a relationship with a business banker when you're self-employed?
In my opinion, it's very important. The key reason being is because I'm on the road every day seeing different clients across different industries. So I generally pick up things on what works for some clients and what doesn't work for those same clients. And what it equips me with information that I can provide other clients in. So these guys, I've seen these guys do this, and it works for their business, and I believe it could work for yours too.
So it's like free advice, really.
Yeah, exactly right.
So you're just your own personal little best friend that can give you hints and tips on financial stuff.
Yeah, because we see a lot of businesses that are similar to, say, a client's business, and then we can offer some insights on what works and what doesn't work.
Wow.
At points in time.
That's great. So that's handy to have someone you can go to if you want to update your business, or if you want to get some more money, or if you need some advice, just come to you when you visit them. And it's always the one person, right?
Yeah. So at ANZ, it's always the one person.
One dedicated person for your business. Yeah. Okay, that's very important because I know people hate that. You go to one person, you have to start your story all over again. You go to another one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So being self-employed, the most important thing we all know is cash flow. Cash flow is king. So do you have an idea, or do you have any hints for us to best manage the cash flow for our self-employed clients out there?
So generally when I have a cash flow conversation with a client, a key thing that nearly everyone says to me is that bills build up a lot faster than we can get money in.
Yes.
And just using a practical example, so I've got a plumber that I've been able to assist. So the plumber that I manage invoices customers at the end of each month, and then from the end of the month they give them 30 days to pay. Upon review of this, he actually found out that his customers were paying 50 days on average.
Ooh.
Meaning, so essentially that means he has to fund 20 days of that gap.
Yes.
Which then takes away your ability to pay your suppliers on time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I worked closely with the client, and the client actually suggested a way to improve that. So he proposed giving his customers the option to pay 30 days, or if they were to pay up front, provide them with a discount.
Oh, I love
Pay
that
up
word,
front.
discount.
Exactly.
Yes, you know, that's great. My electric bill just started doing that. So if you pay on time, you get a discount, and that's what these guys are doing.
Similar notion.
And it would make sense because you're saving a bit of money, but your client's saving a bit of money, but you're also saving money because you don't have to dig into your line of credit and pay the interest in the meantime. So that kind of balances out beautifully.
Exactly.
And and does it work for him? Has it been working of late?
It has, and kind of how we implemented this plan in place was, so I reflected back on what kind of worked for other clients as well. So I had a client that used, so to facilitate this, they had a facility inside their shop where clients can call to take payments over the phone.
As well. Okay.
An alternative to this, because they're a plumber, we suggested that having mobile FPOS terminals that the guys can take out on site
Much
to take
more
these
efficient.
payments. Yeah.
Yes, wow,
Much more
that's
efficient as well.
excellent.
Yeah.
I love the idea. Everybody loves a discount. So
Discount
why would you not pay on time?
and
You can even
convenience as
save
well.
money. Yes,
And convenience as
absolutely.
well.
For both of you. Best of both worlds, really.
Exactly.
Okay, well that's great. So what we've discussed today is the added benefits and incentives that ANZ has for the self-employed clients, which is that Employment Hero that you said, with your own HR, which is great.
Yeah.
And also having that extra information about the demographics just because they're paying with their card, that's great. And second of all, the importance of a good relationship with your business bank, because it's like having someone you can ask about financials anytime you want. It doesn't even cost you. If you have a trading account, and you get that one person to talk to. And the best way to manage cash flow, it may or may not suit you, but just speak to your business banker and they can absolutely sort you out and find the best thing for you going forward. So thanks for that, Justin. Thanks so much for coming in today. I know how busy you are.
It's all good. Thank you for having me.
It's been great. So if you would like to speak to Justin about anything to do with your self-employed business and you're not happy with your current lender, then feel free to leave a message in the comments box below and Justin will happily get in touch. Or if you need me for anything, then same story. Thanks a lot. Catch you later.
Thanks, guys.